And he said to all, if any man wills to come after me, let him deny himself, disown himself, forget, lose sight of himself and his own interests, refuse and give up himself, and take up his cross daily and follow me. Cleave steadfastly to me, conform wholly to my example in living, and if need be, in dying also. Verse 24, for whoever would preserve his life and save it will lose and destroy it. But whoever loses his life for my sake, he will preserve and save it. So God...
I actually like what verse 33 says.
Yes.
In Luke 14, it says, so likewise, whosoever he be of you, that forsakes not all that he has, he cannot be my disciple.
Yeah.
Man, that's deep.
That's deep.
All means everything.
Yes.
So your aspirations, your desire to earn and own great things, finer things, your desire to marry well and live well, your desire to have a career, while it may have been successful for others, yet that's not your calling. Because your calling has for us is a specific mission. But the point Jesus is saying here is that there's an element of forsaking all. Forsaking meaning, for the reason that God wants me to do this, I'm going to leave this. Not that you want to leave it.
No.
It's for the sake of he who has said, do this.
That's the cost. That's what it costs.
On another time, I'll tell you how I had to leave a 6-digit job with a global agency. To come home and give God the time he needed on this work. And I remember telling one pastor that, I think I'm stepping out. I'm not looking for another job. I want to focus here. He held his waistline and said, for what, my son? After all these years of training you. I said, but it's for God. It has become a hindrance. And I feel him every day putting me to a guilt charge of why I'm stepping away 6 days and leaving this ministry to die. It's a tough one.
It's a tough one.
I didn't know what would become of my family, my career, my life, and all. It's 3 years now. 3 years, solid.
Have you ever gone to bed without any food?
We often eat into the next day. Lots of leftovers. We're hosting so many other people.
Yeah, I can testify.
There are days, yes, we had little, less, but our rent was paid. Our cars were paid. Our food was enough. We may have lagged behind in certain areas because the money was not enough. The school fees may have been overdue for a while, but at the end of the day, when the year gets settled, you are clear.
In fact, that's how God operates. He has moments when things are not enough. There are moments when he just gives you enough. There are moments when he gives you more than enough.
Exactly.
As a child of God, as a minister, be prepared for these 3 phases. When you live a life of not having enough.
Not having enough.
You live a life of just enough.
Just enough. I like that.
You live a life of just more than enough.
More than enough.